Hello guys, join me for a film location scout for a film written by award-winning director Paul Willow and Black Panther cast member and renowned director Patrick Shumba, an adaptation of the Monkey Business series by Dr. Sherry Tomlin. So this is us going to Siavonga, Chiruli district, and we made our first stop. I had to take a video, it was so beautiful. We went down in the forest to go see the Rock River. It is called the Rock River because the water dries up and it's all rocks completely. It was so cool and so big, and by the way, this gets filled fast. So this is us now going to the villages. It was so beautiful and it will look beautiful in the film. I loved the aesthetic. I enjoyed everything about it. This is me. By the way, I'm a farm girl, so I loved this so much. This is me grinding finger millets. This is how they make milli meal here. It was so innovative and so easy. I loved the experience. I hopped on to join them. This is me again. This is Italy. She also joined me on this to experience this fun activity. It was so amazing, guys. This is me again. They had to put more. They even said I'm ready for marriage. I was like, wow. This is Mr. CNN. He's an artist, and this is our mommy. She was pounding and they were singing their language. It was so cool. This is her sieving the millet, and they whistle to call the wind. It is part of their beliefs. I tried it too and it worked. It was so amazing. This is a chair that I found so cool. I loved it. This is director Paul Willow pounding with Mr. CNN. This was so cool and this was so great. He was having a great time as well. This is our mommy making cereal from the millet right there from scratch. And you only need water and those grinding stones to make this. So we tasted it. That's Italy tasting it. That's me tasting it. That's Rachel. Also, this was so fun and so tasty. This is Mabuyu, the only baobab trees here. It was so cool. So here's a shrine, or I'd say a place of worship, and that's a sacred tree where a chief was buried and the baobab tree grew there. Apparently the fruits have hair, black hair of the chief and a white part of the fruit. So whenever you open the fruit, it's always black inside and white. And this is a stone, although broken in half, brought by the chief himself all the way from Zimbabwe to this exact spot where he died, and he dropped them here, and whenever he tried to move the stone, it comes back to this spot again. So these are the residents that we interacted with. We then went to Ingombeile Day, a national heritage and national monument site. You can see there, you can read about this trade site. This is the beautiful scenery where we said we'll also come shoot from here. It was so beautiful. These are the trade items that you used to hear about in history, where they used to trade with the Arabs, the British. I also touched them. So they used to trade from here. These are the pots that they used to make trades with. These are that's the iron. These are the precious stones. That's a bullet. And this is some precious stone as well. Beautiful. We then walked to the actual Ngombele, the sleeping cow tree. They call it Ngombele because it looks like an actual sleeping cow. So this is the beautiful tree, guys. I was so amazed to be a part. We also climbed on top of it, and it actually looks like a cow from this angle. We saw the ears, the horns. Nice! We actually entered through this little entrance inside the Ngombele tree. That's Italy and me. I also entered there. Trust me, guys, I'm gonna do silly stuff when I go out. So yeah, that's me entering inside the meeting trade room. I call it the meeting trade room because inside here they used to make deals and have meetings for trade. So there's also another entrance out of this beautiful tree. This is Director Paul Willow thanking the tree for staying so long for us to experience it. I loved this embracement. We then went to see the Zambezi River because it is important for the film, and the locals told us some interesting but scary stories about this river. I won't say much about it, but there are two types of crocodiles. Anyways, this is the Zambezi River, and it was so beautiful. There are hippos here, there are crocodiles, so they tell you to stay at the safe side of the river, so we're literally near the shore. And yeah, so this is the team going there, and it was so beautiful, guys. The air was so clean, so amazing, and so nice. So I zoomed in, and across there is Zimbabwe, I believe, and elephants come out to experience the water too. This is me going where they told me not to go. Anyways, we had a tire puncture and I was so worried, but anyways, we fixed it. We then went to the Sand River. They call it the Sand River because it gets so flooded, but the water goes back into the ground. And we saw some locals there that were digging into the ground and getting some clean water. It was so beautiful. So after that, guys, we went to get some goat meat. It was so amazing. Ooh, this is us now going on, and stay tuned for the new film that's gonna come out, and your girl is gonna be a part of it. Can't wait. Thank you.